Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Okay. So today we're going to do something called Naibul Fa'il. What are we going to do? Something called Naibul Fa'il. So a recap. Jumla ismiya, mubtada, khabar, then fa'lu naqis, kana, laysa, and ma, ism of kana, ism of laysa, ism of ma. Then you have inna, harfu mushabbahun bil fa'il. You have the ism of inna, khabar of inna. You can add lam muzahlaqa here, or you can add lamul ibtida there. Then you have jumla fa'liya, you have fa'il, fa'il. If it's mudhakkar, you have fa'ala and fa'al. Yaf'alu, if it's mudari, you have mu'annas, fa'ala and fa'alat. Then you have maf'ul bihi, fa'anin. Right, but I want to now understand something. We had a competition. What do we have? Competition. So we got first, second, and third. Who came first? Talha. So Talha came first in our competition. He's a winner. Yes? Who came second? Musab came second. And who came third? Muhammad. Muhammad came third. So who came first in our competition? Talha won, Musab came second, and Muhammad came third. Who gets the gold medal? Who gets a gold medal? Talha gets a gold medal. Who gets silver medal? He's very happy, but don't worry. Who came second? So Musab. So Musab gets what? Silver. And what happened to Muhammad? He gets bronze. But after we checked what happened, we realized Talha got disqualified. I'm very sorry. Talha got disqualified. Talha got disqualified. So now what happens to all the medals? What happens to the medals? Who gets the gold? Huh? Who will get the gold medal? You throw in the bin? Yeah, so now the gold medal will go to second position. And the silver medal will go to whoever came fourth, he'll get the bronze. Yes? And he's not the winner. Well, he was the real winner because he's winner by default. Default might not be the right name, but just keep it in mind. Winner by default. Because the other guy got disqualified, so he won. So it's not even called default, but it's not a real winner, you know. Yes? Correct? So our fa'il, maf'ul bihi, they also had a competition. Who won the competition? The fa'il won. Who came first in the sentence? Fa'il. So he got which? He got the prize. Which prize did he get? Marfu prize. Then who came second in the sentence? Who comes second in the sentence? Maf'ul bihi. So what prize does he get? Mansub prize, second prize. And maf'ul bihi thani, he gets a bronze, but it's a bronze, he gets a mansub bronze prize. Yes? So who comes first in the sentence? Fa'il, what does he get? The gold bronze marfu prize. And then maf'ul bihi, he gets what? Mansub prize, but silver. And maf'ul bihi thani gets which prize? He gets the bronze mansub prize. But what happened? Our fa'il got disqualified. If you disqualify our fa'il, what happens then? What will happen? The trophies get what? Passed on. So fa'il is disqualified. Who gets the marfu gold prize? The maf'ul bihi. But he's no longer, so you change his name to the default winner. So he becomes substitute winner. Naib means substitute. So you rename the maf'ul bihi. He was the second prize, maf'ul bihi. But when the fa'il is disqualified, you change the name to substitute subject. He's not the real subject, is he? He's what? He is the substitute subject. Substitute subject. And then the maf'ul bihi will get the other silver medal. Okay? You understand the concept? So if the fa'il is disqualified, you take him out from the race. The marfu goes to the maf'ul bihi. And the maf'ul bihi is now called what? Naibul fa'il. So what happens now? Like this. You have fa'il, maf'ul bihi. Sami'al waladul qur'ana. Sami'al waladul qur'ana. The boy heard the Qur'an. The boy heard the Qur'an. Now when you got the boy heard the Qur'an, I'm not going to say disqualified anymore. If you remove the fa'il, who will get the marfu prize now? Qur'an. So when you remove the fa'il in a fa'lun majhool. Remember in section 1? We said the two types of fa'il. Fa'lun ma'lumun and fa'lun majhoolun. If the passive voice. So if we remove the fa'il and instead of sami'a we say what? So the boy read the Qur'an. If you say here, sami'a changes to sumi'a. The fa'il majhool. So then you remove the fa'il, and who gets the marfu' prize? The maf'ul bihi, which is now named as what? Na'ibul fa'il. So you say now, Sumi al-Qur'anu. How do you translate the fa'il al-majhul? Sumi al-Qur'anu. The Qur'an was heard. Do you understand? So what happens? This as in a race, if the fa'il gets the winner gets disqualified, all the medals get passed on. So similarly, in a jumla fi'liya, if you use a fa'il al-majhul, that's illegal substance. If you use a fa'il al-majhul, what happens to the fa'il? You get the fa'il gets what? Disqualified. You remove the fa'il. And the maf'ul bihi becomes the default fa'il, na'ibul fa'il. And then that will have what? What i'rab will it have? Marfu'. Okay? Let's apply this. Look. يَعْرِفُ الْعِبَادُ اللَّهَ. عَرَفَ يَعْرِفُ مَعْرِفَةً, to recognize. How do you translate? Let's do tarkib of this. يَعْرِفُ is what? Fa'il. Is it a normal fa'il or is it fa'il majhul? It's fa'il ma'lum, a normal fa'il. Because the word, remember mudari, when it's majhul, what happens? You make the dhamma at the beginning and the fatha at the end, so it's ma'lum. So ibad becomes what? Is it disqualified ibad? It's normal. It's the fa'il. And the word lafzul jalal, the word Allah becomes the maf'ulun bihi. Okay? And the translation will be? What will the translation be? Pardon me? The servants. Okay? Okay? So it'll be here. The servants recognized, and in different qira'at, it's America and England, difference of opinion. Recognize, the servants recognize Allah. Yes? So far so good? If we use fa'lun majhul, what do we use? Sorry, my mistake. So we remove it. Oh great, I'm gonna have to, let me just cross out this. So, recognize, you're very good. My mistake. I wrote mazi is yes. So the servants recognize Allah, good. If you say yu'rafullahu, you remove the fa'il. What do? We remove the fa'il. So what happens now? It becomes yu'rafullahu. Is yu'rafu a normal fa'il or fa'il majhul? So you have to label it, because it's not, remember, if it's a normal, you leave it, it's a fa'il. If it's fa'il ma'lum, you just leave it as fa'il. If it's fa'il majhul, you have to state as fa'il majhul. So what do you say? Yu'rafu is what? Fa'ilun majhul. The fa'il, the marfu' now goes on to the maf'ul bihi. And you label the maf'ul bihi as a new name as what? Na'ibul fa'il. What do you label it as? Na'ibul fa'ili. You label it as Na'ibul fa'ili. Correct? And how do you translate this? Allah is recognized. And here, this shows the tense. The word is shows the tense. Okay? خلق الله آدم. خلق becomes فعل. لفظ جلالة becomes the, pardon me, fa'il. And Adam becomes the مفعول به. If we now change it to خلق آدم. So now what does it mean? Adam was created. عليه الصلاة والسلام. بعث الله الأنبياء. بعث is, oh sorry, تركيب خلق آدم. خلق is فعل مجهول. آدم نائب الفاعل. بعث فعل. The word Allah فاعل. الأنبياء مفعول به. Allah sent the prophets. And بعث الأنبياء, the prophets were sent. بعث فعل مجهول. الأنبياء نائب الفاعل, which means what? It was originally مفعول به, but because the fa'il has been removed, the fa'il has been removed, you put the maf'ul bihi in the slot of the fa'il. And you also give it is what? Marfu' i'rab. Okay? جعل الله نوحا نبيا. جعل الله نوحا نبيا. What does that mean? Allah. So the tarkib of this, جعل فعل. The word Allah, فاعل. نوحا مفعول به. نبيا good مفعول به ثان. Now if you make this majhul, what will happen now? The second maf'ul bihi will stay as maf'ul. Because he'll get the bronze prize will come up. He'll come up one, but it's still not marfu, is it? Remember, you have marfu prize, mansoob, 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 mansoob. When you promote everybody, the maf'ul bihi, that gets promoted to the marfu, and the rest get promoted, but it's still mansoob. Do you understand? So, ju'ila becomes what? Fa'ilun majhulun. Nuhun becomes naibul fa'ili. And nabiyan becomes, you don't say thani now, you just say maf'ulun bihi. Because it's not thani anymore, is it really? So yeah, you can just leave the thani out now. So the first sentence means what? Allah made Nuh a nabi. The second means what? Nuh was made a prophet, alayhi salatu wassalam. Fahimtum? Everybody follow me? Ittakhadha yattakhidhu ittikhadan, to take. Not with your hands, but like as a friend. Take as a friend, take as an enemy, take as a... So, ittakhadha nasara Isa ilaha. So, ittakhadha is what? What's ittakhadha? Fa'il. An-nasara fa'il. So, you have fa'il, you have fa'il. Isa becomes what? Maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi. And ilahan becomes? Maf'ulun bihi thanin. Okay? Translation. Nasraniyun is singular, plural is Nasrani, meaning? Sorry, Nasara means what? Christians. So the Christians took Isa as a god. Majhul. Uttukhidha Isa ilaha. So uttukhidha is fa'il. Naibul fa'il. And ilahan becomes maf'ulun bihi. So the first maf'ul becomes a naibul fa'il, and the second one stays as it is. Okay? So you have, yes, everybody with me? Everybody understand that? So you have the jumla ismiya, mubtada, khabar, fa'il naqis, kana, laysa, and also ma. Then you have ism of kana, khabar of kana. You have inna, ism of inna, khabar of inna. There's a lam al-muzahlaqa here and a lam al-ibtida there. Jumla fa'iliya, ya fa'il, fa'il. If it's mudhakkar, mu'annas, you know that rule. And now what do you have here now? Na'ibul fa'il. The na'ibul fa'il. And remember, as a rule, in jumla fa'iliya, only the fa'il and na'ibul fa'il can be marfu. One of them, either or. It must have one of them. And everything else onward is going to be what? Mansoob, maf'ul bihi thani, and everything else that we're going to study after this. That's mansoob. Are you following? Maf'ul bihi thani. They're all mansoob. Everybody understand? Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.